Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck at? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Message deleted.
Hello there everybody, welcome back to the World Ninja League Premier Series in 2024. We have now landed in Bellingham, Washington for our first look at our Life Force Ninja qualifier. This is our kids division first off. Now the great thing about Life Force is that this is not going to be the only time we are seeing it this season. We are going to be headed back to Life Force for our grand finals for all of these ninjas that qualify via every qualifier around the world, and that would not be possible without the incredible course designers. They are cooking up an incredible course over the course of this weekend. We've got Becca and Jaden, these guys are actually the winners of Best Course Designer of the Year at the World Ninja League 2024 even World Championships. And we are so happy to be seeing an amazing course in an amazing facility today.
Yep, Billy. It's so great to be at Life Force. It's such an amazing gym. I know these two are going to put on such a great course for these athletes. And I know these athletes are going to really push the pedal and just go all at it. It looks, from what I've seen from the course, it looks so fun. The moves are so inventive, mixing the old and new like we've seen before, but lots of ring tech as well. Let's hope our athletes have got their ring tech down. I'm really excited to see how it's going to go, Billy.
It's going to be amazing. Now, speaking of that course, we got Jaden Welch and along with Becca here. Two incredible course designers, if not the best course designers. Literally says here on their award, the best course design. With such an amazing facility comes so much potential in such impeccable course design. I remember last year I watched quite a bit of Life Force's Premier Series qualifier, and the courses there were absolutely amazing. So much tech, so much adaptability on the fly. Every single component used throughout the two courses in Premier Series, and I cannot wait to see what these two legends have for us over the course of this weekend. Now, oh, hello.
Oh, we got a bit of a close-up here.
Yeah, that is an amazing hat. The drip is immaculate. Now, one thing to note is that in comparison to our regular WNL competitions, the format is incredibly different here at Premier Series. Sean, would you like to take us through the format and how these athletes actually got here?
Yep, no problem, Billy. So if this is your first time watching, viewers, don't worry, I'm going to break it all down. So first up, we've got the placement course. So a traditional flow course, if you fall, your run is over. It's all about speed, going as fast as possible. Traditionally a shorter course, and you want to go as fast as possible and get that buzzer, so you're nice and safe for the challenge course, because this course determines the run order for the next one. The next one being the challenge course. So 2 retries allowed for the entire course, max 1 per obstacle. So if you fall, it's okay, you can retry the obstacle. If you fall again, then your run is over. And if you run out of retries, then your run, of course, is also over. And this is going to be a longer course, instead of just, speed and agility. It's going to be a lot of grip strength, a lot of different tech. And that will determine the final results. The top 4 advance for finals. Now, moving on to eligibility. Of course, let's see how our athletes got here. So, we have 3 things: standings, championships, invitation. So first up, standings. Top 25 of athletes in their home region were invited. And then the top 25 from their home region from the Tier 1 championships have also been invited. And finally, the WNL has partnered with the leading ninja organizations, governing bodies, and so on to invite the best of the best, wherever they are from, to compete in Premier Series. This is elite ninjas, the very best talent this sport has to offer. Of course, as I said, top 4 advance to finals, finals being in Life Force. Now, yeah, we're in Life Force now, but it's not the finals yet. This is a qualifier. Finals are in Life Force again in November, so look forward to that, people.
Absolutely. We are going to be coming back to Life Force in the middle of November, November 15th, 16th, and 17th. It's going to be such an incredible weekend filled with all of the winners from every qualifier we've had so far and the ones still to come. It's going to be so good. If you think that the course for the qualifier is going to be insane, oh my. Just wait until November. It is going to be some of the best ninja content you will ever see in your life. Guaranteed. This course is going to be incredible both through this weekend and next weekend. We're going to be heading over to some obstacle highlights now. Let's have a look here. We've got across the wall, around the wall, a boot scoot at 3rd, swing on through, log runner, merry-go-round, and time to fly. So we have the first 2 obstacles. It looks like they're going to be utilizing the warped wall complex in the building. It looks like we have a little slider here. Going to take a little look around the gym for what is expected. Let's have a look at that. We have some more halls. Looks like that is the boot scoot there for the ring.
There's the first ring of many we're going to be seeing, Billy.
Oh, absolutely. That's our obstacle 3 for now. It's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be so good. Looks like that's the little spinner at the end of the course, or at least near the end of the course.
Yeah, the footwork is going to be definitely tested. Looks like a lot of
I wonder how
agility.
loose they are.
Yeah. Looks like it's very easy to just think it's all about upper body strength, but especially on the placement course, it's all about being light on your feet and balance as well, Have to be very careful. Look at these 2 of them here. Very, very interesting.
Absolutely. Now, in the grand scheme of the WNL and everything that we do, our streams are powered And not only our streams, our entire company is powered by two very special sponsors. And the first of them is NinjaWorks, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. These guys are immaculate. They are lifesavers. They provide the leaderboards, they provide the timers, they provide the buzzers as well. You see that buzzer there? Yeah, that's NinjaWorks right there. And they also provide smoke machines if they're nice enough. I wonder if we're going to... We might see one today, actually. It's going to be very fun if we do. But regardless, NinjaWorks are absolutely incredible people. We would not be here without them today. It would be a mess if we didn't have them. So big up NinjaWorks and everything that they do. Another company that helps us out is DGS Ninjas. Yes, here we go. So here we can see our 2023 World Ninja League Elite Female Champion Addie Herman is a sponsored DGS athlete. One thing that DGS does is they take specific athletes and they provide trips for them, so they are able to go to these a lot of competitions and show off their ninja skill in the grand scheme, and that is what we love here. We see Addie Herman, they're only one of multiple DGS sponsored athletes, and they also provide the obstacles that we see at our World Championships that were held in Greensboro for the past few years or so, and we are so happy that we have them. The best quality in obstacles, the best concepts as well. Big up DGS for everything that you do as well.
Yeah, big thanks to our sponsors. Who knows where we'd be without them? It'd be a mess.
I don't know.
It'd be chaos.
Exactly. It would be absolute madness. Now, here is another athlete that you guys might know from the World Championships. It is our elite female champion, Nora Brown-John. One of our Canadian representatives out here today. It's important to remember that in the grand scheme of Life Force, it is located in Washington, which is right next to Canada. So a lot of like southern Canadian ninjas, they'd go down here for some ninja action. And we are super excited to see Nora Brown-John here. Her incredible skills at the World Championships were displayed, along with her prowess in NSC as well. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. And combined with a great course, I'm excited.
Yeah, Nora, definitely. I mean, the screen says it itself. You don't even need her last name, just Nora, just her first name. Because everyone knows if it's Nora, then we're talking about Nora Brown-John. She's been on a hot streak recently, won the championships in the elite female division, won NSC recently last year. So, I mean, that's definitely the biggest name here, I'd say, to watch.
Absolutely. Definitely one of a few there. Now, let's have a look at our kids out here. We have looks like to be three, is that 2 or 3? Let's have a look. It is 3 kid females, 2 of them being Canadian, and a completely American field of elite males. I'm very excited to see how they all do.
Yeah, definitely a lot of talent here. Definitely very interesting what we're going to be seeing. You know, the Canadians here in the female division, of course, going to be repping Canada. Like we said, Life Force, very, close. A lot of Canadians come to train here and compete here, show off their skills. Maybe give the Americans a bit of a run for their money. We love to see it. Definitely some highlights here. I mean, Penelope Hay got 38 at Worlds recently. Ellie got 26, and then Riley, of course, she's done very well in lots of different competitions. Canada Ninja League, just multiple leagues. She's really done very well in. And of course, the male division, lots of talent. We can see the power ranks. 33-74 is scaring me. These numbers. Yeah. Very interesting.
Absolutely. Another thing to note is that Riley is a sponsored athlete as well by Warped Wally's Ninja Goods Emporium, an incredible facility and overall company as a whole. Warped Wally's helps ninjas smash that buzzer in style with shirts, stickers, and more.
Yeah. Big shout out to Warped Wally's. They're great there. If you want to get those buzzers in style, go check them out. They're great.
Precisely. Very excited to see. Again, you mentioned the power ranks for our kid males earlier as well. Super excited to see them too. A lot of them are Life Force regulars as well. which
Yeah,
is important to note. So you might get a bit of an advantage knowing the complexity that these incredible course designers come at us with. You know, we see so many people. I'm looking at the stats as well. We have Graham Royal, who made it to WNL World Stage 3 recently. We also had Liam Minamizono. Yeah, Minamizono. Literally, the pronouns tab on our sheet just gives us the pronunciation of the second name. I absolutely love that. That is a life-saving strat. He was a finalist for the previous World Championship, and we also have Murray Oliphant, who made first place at the Ninja Throwdown at the Ninja Gym Sky to Sea competition. So happy days all around. Let's have a look at the fine. Actually, no, we're going to be headed to the stream schedule. So this is not the only stream you guys are going to get today. We have so many. We have a lot more to look at here. This morning or today even, we are starting out with the kids, and then at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be headed over to the mature kids, and at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, or PDT. I am British. I have got my times mixed up, but let's say local time for the guys down in Washington. It's going to be 3:30 for the mature kids and 7:30 for the preteens. And then on Sunday, which is tomorrow, that's where more of the action happens. We have the amateurs that are going to happen at 11:30 in the morning. Then we take a bit of a break over for the teens at 4:20 in the afternoon. And then we end off with our fabulous elites later on that day at 7:05.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Eastern on the left, Pacific on the right, I think. I don't know, we're British. Check out we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch. All the times are there as well. Alright, I believe we'll be starting shortly.
Yes, not too long to wait now for all our action to unfold. It's going to be such a happy time overall. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I just want to get going. I think we have really, this course, very special designers right here. Back-to-back best course designers.
It's a ninja royalty, if you will.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we're so grateful for them doing this, and so great to have them. And this might be my favorite course so far. I mean, it's definitely, when you look at who's making it, then I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be our favorite course so far.
It's going to be up there, honestly. I think as soon as we see it underway, I'll have to compare and contrast the other courses we've seen over the course of the series, but I would not be shocked if this is at the top.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, thinking back now, one of my favorites, definitely from Stanford. We saw Jackson Erdus on it, the obstacle. I believe it's William Schlageter, who designed that
Will
course.
Schlageter was our course designer first.
That cane move, hooking it into the ring, and they're like linked. Like I just think that's so creative. I think that's one of my favorite moments so far. I don't know about you, Billy, if you've got
Definitely one of them, but I'm excited to see what more amazing moments are going to be made out of this weekend. It's going to be so good. But guys, this is not the only this is not our last qualifier before the finals. We have a couple more over the course of the next couple of months or so. If we could get those up, that would be awesome. Yes, let's have a look at our upcoming qualifier. There are only 3 left. Oh my goodness. So next week we are going to be headed overseas to the UK for True Function Ninja Training Grounds competition. That's going to act as basically our European qualifier. That's going to be happening on September 28th and 29th. Then we head back over to the USA for Softflow Ninja Academy down in Florida for October 12th and 13th. Then we head over into Missouri for Motus Ninjas on October 19th and 20th the following week. And then in the middle of November, we'll be headed back over here to Life Force for our finals. It's going to be such a fun time. So many amazing runs yet to be seen, yet to be had over the course of this series, and I'm very, very excited. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting because knowing the course, knowing that so many amazing athletes from all over the country, all over the world are going to be coming out here, it's going to be so, so cool, guys.
Yeah, mark down the date on your calendars, people. November 15th to 17th. I'm looking forward so much to it. Of course, I mean, this course we've seen, from what me and Billy have seen of this qualifier, the course is amazing. So to have them be doing the finals is so amazing. We're so thankful for Life Force for just helping, giving us these courses for our ninjas to absolutely have their fun in. And for us to watch, it's really amazing. Definitely looking forward to it. I imagine especially we'll be seeing, of course, loads of the American athletes, but also Canadian athletes, UK athletes, of course, hopefully. I know which one I'm mostly supporting, but, we're biased.
Way. Yes, so many more athletes over the course of both this weekend and the rest of our qualifiers yet to behold. It's going to be super, super cool, guys. Don't you worry. The action will be with us very soon.
I think we might just be better off resetting. I know, but I'm just afraid it's gonna...
Alright, I believe we'll be starting very soon now. Just final checks in place.
Any minute, ladies and gents.
No problem for final checks. You never know. Got to make sure course is safe and ready for our athletes to take part in.
Absolutely.
They know what they're doing. Alright, here we go. I believe Riley's starting... Yeah, Riley's on the starting platform now. Looks like we go.
It's happening. Look at that in the background. Thankfully, we can see just from the station camera where all of our ninjas are going to be. So here we go. First up is going to be Riley Banadaiga, it looks like. So the home gym is Fitset Calgary, and her height is 4'3" with 2 years of ninja experience. Go give her a follow on Instagram as well. And of course, represented and sponsored by Warped Wallies as well. Super exciting, super grateful that she is able to be here today. Thanks to our incredible sponsor here for her Warped Wallies. And we are now off age 7.
Go.
A minute 5 is the time limit. Our minute 10, one of them.
Yeah, here she
Around
goes.
the Warped Wall complex. Using that trampoline to bound across to that block. Now she's got to build up momentum across that little hold there. And she looks to be linking these moves straight out to that ring, sliding down to safety.
Yeah, here we are. Nice little bit of bounce. And this slider here, gotta be careful. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. She didn't have quite enough momentum, so she's kind of had to push just nice and carefully. But she's made it through.
Did work. The boot scoot has now been completed. And here she goes at the spinning log. Ooh, this looks
Spinning
horrible,
log.
but she made
She
it.
made it.
Ooh. Right, straight into these little carousels out here.
Yeah, she made
Straight
it.
across.
Easy work
10
of
seconds left. Massive jumps onto that little ring hold there.
Oh.
She makes it. She's got to build up
Just about
momentum.
makes it.
And our first competitor is our first clear of the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Riley with an incredible time of 1 minute 6 seconds.
Wow, Riley did so great there. Oh, look at that. Just about reaches and then gets a nice comfortable landing, hit the buzzer with confidence. Riley, one of Canadians' youngest and strongest athletes.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Penelope can match that time or even possibly beat it.
That was quite a moderate pace as well from Riley, making her way through the course at quite a good speed, but had a little bit of a trip up on that little skateboard looking thing. So if you get a bit of momentum off that, that's definitely a significant time save.
Yeah, definitely. I think Penelope would have definitely noted that, having watched Riley run before her. Let's see, maybe she can improve there.
Absolutely. She's seen what's possible. She knows what she's doing. Getting both her arms and legs at a high grab on that little cliffhanger. Now she's bounding across the warped wall complex.
Yeah, here she
Easily
goes.
making her way through. She might be going for a faster time than what we've just seen from Riley. Quickly rests over there. Gets a bit of more momentum.
She gonna link it as well? Yes, she is.
Yes, reaching out incredibly fast there.
Yeah, great speed. Let's see what she does.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
there it
momentum
is.
shift.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna help her. She may have just... she may have took the edge there.
Oh,
Whoa!
even with the log spinning, she's making it through. 25 seconds left for the final two obstacles.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's like the discs aren't even moving.
Made that easy.
Whoa, look at
and
that
a close call.
one-handed going up.
Close call there.
And off she goes. Penelope A is 2 for 2.
Wow. That was a very great run there. Like we said with the slider, you know, I think that was the factor. You know, that was definitely the factor in terms of getting that extra time. Shaved off about 10, is it almost exactly 10 seconds. That was great out of Penelope. Really well done for her. Very great control.
both of them
A close call on the rolling log though.
Absolutely. Both of them seemed like a solid pace, but it looks like Penelope and that little momentum boost on that little rolling apparatus there might have helped her quite a bit. We're now going to moving out of our Canadians into Ellie Milligan now.
Yeah, our two Canadian athletes both got buzzers, doing very well. So now, let's see if Ellie, our first American athlete, can also match that.
She is coming out of Rhino Ninja Gym and also Ninja Lair. Two great facilities. Hopefully she can make both of those facilities proud out here on the placement course.
She's off. Very nice. Careful here. Right now, you're gonna want quick feet. There's a lot of quad steps here. Those small platforms. Speed is the key on the placement course.
Exactly. Want to guarantee yourself a nice time for the challenge course. That's the whole purpose of our placement course. It looks like Ellie's making mincemeat of it right now.
Yeah, she's on a pretty good pace. The slider, again, really well done. Unlike Riley, both Penelope and now Ellie were able to control the momentum a bit better. And she's
Doesn't look
going
like the
straight
log
through.
was moving there. Incredibly fast here. Maybe 5 seconds behind Penelope's pace as we saw just now. But it looks like Ellie is going to use her momentum here with 10 seconds remaining to descend down to the buzzer, making it three
Nice.
for 3.
And that is second place, 59 seconds. All 3 clears. You love to see it.
Absolutely. That makes it 3 for 3 for our kids females.
And that's interesting.
Super happy with that. Let's see if our kids males are going to be able to match such a caliber. Let's see if they can carry on the trend of just making it clear after clear after clear.
Yeah, female ninjas have certainly... they've definitely raised the bar for our male athletes. They're going to have to follow suit. All 3 of them getting buzzers. That makes it interesting for the challenge course as well, you know. I mean, it's all for the taking. All 3 getting buzzers. We'll have to wait and see. First up, we have
a Life Force regular up first for our kids males. It's going to be Graham Royal.
Right. There. Oh, interesting. Here, Graham is a local to Life Force, his home gym. Definitely an advantage.
Looks it. Not wasting any time in between and or on the obstacles.
Yeah, that home gym advantage. He's got it on his shirt as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
I mean,
wants to get a bit more momentum down. Yes, very, very nice out of Graham. Let's see if he can carry such momentum. Oh, that was flawless, that from Graham.
Wow. Sped through that. Like I said, the home gym, he's just going to treat this, hopefully, you know, just treat it as a nice training session. You know, just calm and focus. Don't let the pressure get to you. It doesn't look like he's letting it get to him at all. Speeding through here. Right, about 10 seconds left. He's gonna have the buzzer already.
Yes!
And another clear.
It's 4 for 4 in the grand scheme of the kids here. Very, very well done out of Graham. Look at that expertise right there. Through that momentum.
Yeah, so far it's 4-0 to the between our athletes and the course. I mean, they're really not messing around here. I mean, imagine if we get all clears. That'd be crazy.
Absolutely. We are now going to be moving on to Simon Mikhail Vibus.
Yep, Simon here. So he's seen lots of clears so far. I'd say, could add to the pressure that all these other people are clearing. I want to be able to do as well. On the other hand, you could say, oh, all these people are clearing, so why can't I?
Exactly. Everyone wants to make it a fair game out here. Everyone wants to clear with an efficient time on the placement course. It looks like Simon is on a mission here. He's looking for the fastest time so far. Not wasting any time at all, bounding across every obstacle.
Yeah, he's wasting no time at all. Coming out of Traverse Fitness. Shout out to Sean Bryan's gym. Great gym.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Light footwork.
Yeah, they're doing great. Doing great. Not even great. Absolutely zooming through.
Look at that.
No time
he is
for
not
rest.
stopping
He
at
didn't
all.
even...
27 seconds. This is most certainly the fastest time we've seen up to this point.
Oh, wow. That was close.
And just like that. Wow.
Amazing.
Most certainly the fastest time so far. Look at that. 48.46 seconds on the leaderboard.
Easily the best time. That was a close grab as well. Definitely a higher reach for some of our younger athletes, but it's not stopping them at all.
Precisely.
Buzzer after buzzer. Amazing there. He didn't even, on the second spinner, didn't even grab the pole. He was just like, I don't even need it. I'll just go straight through.
Incredible trust in balance overall, I think that is there. And that's maybe something that we could see on the challenge course that is able to certify a spot for our top 4 athletes on that course. We are now going to be heading on to Liam. He had his pronunciation of his second name somewhere. Oh no, we're going to be going over to Benjamin Bitting now. 2 competitions of experience underneath his belt. 3rd place overall in his region standings. Let's see how he fares on the placement course. Very, very fast, bounding across the walk wall complex.
Yeah, looks like another, again, the Life Force shirt, repping with their jerseys.
These kids know what they're about.
Wearing their home gym on their chest with pride.
Absolutely. Slides down to safety. Very, very well done. Let's see his momentum here. Oh, nice little use of the hands there to just ensure that extra bit of balance. All is well for Liam so far, and he's scooting down. Very, very nice. It's Benjamin, sorry.
Yeah, nicely done. He's very impressive. I like what he did on the slider as well, but he's not stopping at all. No, give me a chance to speak. He's going straight through.
Just over 10 seconds left now, and he swings down to safety. We are getting clears everywhere here.
Clears everywhere, which means, of course, it all just comes down to how fast they finish, really. Time certainly plays a factor, but especially playing a factor on this course. These kids were ready, man. They were ready. So many buzzers. It's great, Especially in the sport of Ninja, we're very all about community. We all want to see each other. Everyone get a buzzer, so it's really nice to see that this time.
Precisely, yeah.
Of course, the
Moving on to our
is...
next competitor now, it's going to be Ben Kuiper, or Keeper, one of the 2. Another Life Force regular. We're seeing a lot of them here in our kids division. Gives the thumbs up, letting everyone know he is ready to go. Age 7 coming out of Washington here.
Yeah, nicely done. Although Lil Roy going through, he gets through. Although maybe didn't quite engage his feet. But that's okay, it doesn't matter. He's through. hopefully exerting that, maybe exerting on your arms early on might cause problems here. But of course, he probably has a bunch of endurance. Oh, needs another back swing. Just missed it there.
It's working for him, though, making his way through. 30 seconds remaining. Time could be a small bit of a factor here if Ben does not absolutely book it coming into it. Ooh, taking a tiny bit of time right before... Oh,
another backswing here. It's okay, it's okay.
Taking extra backswings, but he's made it straight into balance. But what's he doing? Is he... Okay, he's taking a bit of time. Maybe a clear is out of the question. No!
Oh, no!
Wanted to be a bit more light-footed, just using basically one step on that log. I liked the idea, but the execution wasn't 100% accurate. Well done to Ben, though.
Yeah, very, very close there on that rolling log. It's such a simple test of balance, but can take out anyone, you know. But regardless, Ben did so well. He really showed a lot of grit, determination, a lot of fight. Really looking forward to what he can do on the challenge course. Yeah, a lot of finishes here. Ben may be going first, or it could be Murray Oliphant over here instead. We'll have to wait and see.
Murray looks to be another Life Force regular coming out of Washington here, also repping the shirt, and he is off, not using the first ledge, jumping straight to it. Got himself into a bit of a rhythm there on that skywalk type move. Making his way through them steps here. Oh, look at that. Accelerating with a lot of urgency here.
Yeah, he...
Taking a bit of time to prepare whilst he does have time here. About 45 seconds for the whole course. Taking back swings. It looks like it's necessary, though. Reaches out for the ring. Slides down to safety. All is well for Murray.
Yeah, he's not stopping for anything. On a mission, for sure. I love the... I wonder if we're going to see it again. Yeah, okay, so great control there.
Oh, no! Is that good? I
Was
think we're
that
fine.
in?
We are absolutely fine. It looks like making his way through. It doesn't look like it's phasing him at all, even if he might have. We'll have to have a look at that.
Oh,
no,
no!
The jump was just a bit too high for Murray. That's unfortunate. Super good up until that point.
I was not expecting that. Murray was doing so great.
Yeah.
I think he was on pace, you know, just sometimes it's a bit out of reach, you know. Trampolines, they're funny things. Sometimes you can just jump and be like, oh, they're way lower than I thought I would be. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. Murray did amazing regardless. Coming in at 4:50 seconds. I loved his tech, by the way. You know, the slider obstacle, where his legs were so high. A lot of core strength, you need to do that. Very impressive, Murray. Hold on.
We are going to quickly take replays for all of our kid females here. We're going to get Riley first. It looks like sponsored by Warped Wallies. Look at that, setting the foundation for what all of these kids had to follow. Not an easy task at all, having to go first and then setting down a run like that for everyone else to follow. Incredible stuff. We're going to have a look at Ellie now.
Yeah, these ninjas did amazing on this course. All three of them getting buzzers, you know, all in pretty close times as well. Makes it very interesting to see how they're going to fare on the challenge course in regards to each other. Look at the one-handed grip just on the fingertips. Amazing.
Great stuff from all of our kid females. Now we're going to have a look at the top three males here. Graham Royal was our first clear of the division and our first runner overall for our males, setting down a nice foundation for that category. All is well for him.
Yeah, and of course Liam coming in at second, just behind Simon. Home gym, that advantage clearly helped him out here, but regardless, he put on a show regardless, you know, home gym or not. He's clearly got a lot of talent. And finally, of course, Simon. Again with that one-handed grab. So close there. Definitely a big reach for these younger athletes, but they did it regardless. And did it so quickly as well. It's so impressive. it just makes me more excited for the challenge course, Billy.
The challenge course is going to be incredible. I cannot wait. Now, before we head over to the challenge course, we're going to have a little bit of a shout out to one of our amateur competitors who's going to be competing tomorrow. That is going to be Chase Hughes. Chase is an absolute legend, for those who don't know. Chase was born 16 years ago with a congenital heart disease called pulmonary atresia with ventricular septal defect, which is very, very serious. It includes the failure of the pulmonary valve to develop, and it also underdeveloped his right ventricle with a hole between the bottom chambers. And that obviously made it super, super hard to go through Ninja as a whole. And just life as a whole, really. But then, over the past 8 years, he's been training at least 5 days a week in Ninja Warrior and rock climbing, and competing nationally in both of those sports. And in 2019, his dream did really come true, and he was able to actually go on the junior version of American Ninja Warrior, the second season. Chase's Ninja and Heart Warrior name is the Wholehearted Ninja, with a W in brackets, because he only takes W's. Alright? Because he was born with a hole in his heart as well, and he puts his whole heart into Ninja Warrior. Chase's most recent accomplishment was becoming the young adult world champion this year at the World Championships. Super, super talented and inspiring athlete. Definitely one of the most, super inspiring athlete we have in our elite. Is super, super happy to have him around.
Yeah, Chase, definitely look out for him, folks. He's going to be in the amateur division, I believe. He is just... It's one thing being talented and such a great athlete to watch. There's another just to have that, such an inspiring story, and to be such a strong, one of the best, while having to deal with these complications, health difficulties, and then being able to push through that. And it's just really inspiring. It really just motivates you and makes you think. I think one of the things to take away from it is just, if he can do it, anyone can, even through all that. So, looking forward to Chase. He's a really strong athlete. Definitely, he'll be running in the amateur division later. Look forward to him, folks.
He will be a favourite to win it all, personally. I would not be surprised if he came out on top with such an amazing title. And of course, our incredible WNL competitions would not be possible without the help of both of our sponsors, and one of those is NinjaWorks. I am actually using it currently to track the leaderboards that we are having at our competition out here in Life Force. They provide the leaderboards, they provide the timers as well, they provide the buzzers, and sometimes the smoke machines, and they are super, super helpful in everything that they do to support our league and support more competitions that use it. So yeah, big up NinjaWorks. We absolutely love you guys. Couldn't be here without you. We genuinely didn't know where we would be without them. That's like one of life's biggest mysteries. And of course, the second one of our sponsors is going to be DGS Ninja. An incredible company overall. We can see here our 2023 World Ninja League Elite Female Champion Addie Herman is one of our DGS sponsored athletes. That means DGS takes the athlete and assists them in whatever needs they can to show off their skills in competitions. Addie is just one of the multiple DGS ninjas we have throughout our league, and we are super, super grateful to have them assist our top ninjas to show off incredible skills. And they also provide the obstacles at our WNL World Championships down in Greensboro. So they provide incredible builds, incredible concepts as well, and great execution on them as well. We would not be here and supporting we are so happy to see them support our athletes and events that we behold dearest to us. So thank you, DGS, for everything that you guys do.
Yep. Thank you to NinjaWorks and to DGS. If you want to train like the best, like the legends of our sport, then go and check them out and get some obstacles yourself to train on.
Yes, they sell their own obstacles there. Go check them out. They have a wide variety of obstacles to sell at great prices too. If you're a gym owner and you're watching this, go down to DGS. You can add some new stuff there. Oh, look at these two. Legends they are. It's going to be Jaden and Becca. These two are our course designers for the day. And look at that thing they're holding. That little golden thing. That is no easy feat. They are the best course designers. They won that award of the best course designers of 2024 and just over the past year. You know, it's been incredible to see what kind of concepts that they can produce for all of their competitions that they do with an incredible facility such as Life Force. We are super, super happy that they are providing such an incredible course for our competition over the course of this weekend. We have just seen an incredible course made up for them on the placement course from these guys, and I cannot wait to see what the challenge variant brings to our screens.
Yeah, I'm just on the edge of my seat right now. That placement course, I wish I could just teleport there and try it myself. It looks so fun. Of course, and the challenge course, we already know they're gonna... Oh wow, here we have the obstacle. There's flower power, choices, ...
Ooh, there's an ellipses in that. What? We got get that wall door tech. We've got doors up in here.
Door tech?
Up, down, and around we go. Watch to the gut. Walk the plank. Time that grab. Find your flow. I heart skateboards and Lachey to win it. That's 11 obstacles. All right, think about this logistically. There's going to be a lot of pump in there. These athletes are going to be feeling tired when they get to about find your flow, and I heart skateboards, all right? But not to... these obstacles sound long as well. Door tech, if you don't get an incredibly fast momentum shift on them, it could take quite a bit to get you going as well. And getting that wall, that could be an iconic warped wall move, and I'm excited to see what that has to offer for us. Look at that, it looks like that's a ring that you'll have to eject as
obstacles. Well. Yeah, I mean the names itself is just really intriguing. I mean, they call it choices with ... I mean, am I supposed to take that literally? I don't know. I mean, imagine they could just choose whatever. That would be so funny. But regardless,
this might be it actually. If we look at that, there was a Lachey bar with it looked like to be a one quad step on the wall there. So you could utilize that, or you might not want to. You could reach out across a little barrier, but there's flower power. It looks like you have to. It's almost like a captain's wheel.
Yeah.
Where you gotta pull it over to the other side and then get across to that cliff.
Billy, you read my mind with that one. It's like a captain wheel on a wall. And other than that, other obstacles. It's like just...
Oh, it looks like there's another bar on the wall. You got rock holds up there. What? Wow. Jaden and Beck, you guys have outdone yourselves, and we've only seen the first 3 obstacles.
Yeah, I mean, if you just ended the course there, I mean, you could go ahead. It's a great start. I mean, this is really interesting. I love the names as well. It's like the course is shouting instructions to the athletes. Walk
that's
the plank,
the wall that these
that
competitors... That's the wall that these competitors are going to have to face. These kids aren't tall in the grand scheme of the human body, so that might be a test for them with that pump already in the course. There's the rings to the doors there. Door tech can be very sketchy if you don't know how to do it first off, but I have confidence in these kids, and that's the ring that they got to get to descend down there.
Yeah, we got a couple bit more quad steps here.
Looks like we're going into that little cage there.
Oh, more sliders.
And then going up on a ramp from that little slider.
Yeah, very, very excited to see how this is all going to play out. It's one thing just to see the course in its current state, but to see the athletes on it is something completely different, you know? I mean...
Got some precision up in here. And a bar too. You have to go over that bar maybe? Ooh. Or get a little swing or something?
Yeah, we got
a bear trap? Do you have to take a ring with you? Oh, it's a little bar that's...
You gotta... It moves about. I wonder how I've seen how they do it there.
Greg! Thank you, Greg!
Yeah, I wonder
Thanks for showing us how that obstacle is going to work.
I wonder if they're going to make the kids underbar it. That would be crazy.
I mean, they have the potential. These kids are in the top 25% of all athletes. Look at that. Ooh.
There's walk the walk the plank there.
Walk the plank as well. You've got bars sticking through salmon ladders to rings too.
Yeah, I've seen that walk the plank so much on, on Instagram and everything. In NSC and that recently has been in the youth championship. So really excited to see what the athletes are going to be facing here.
That ring slider going down.
Trying to scope out, trying to find the buzzer with a pair of binoculars or something.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that buzzer, viewers. You might get a little bit more of a scope of where we're going with it. We've got sky hooks here. We've got diagonal sky hooks.
Yeah, sky hooks. One of the basics of the sport, you could say, but they're definitely not gonna just be doing fundamentals. They're gonna test our athletes in all different sorts of ways.
Absolutely, and keep in mind, they have to go through a lot to get to them sky hooks, so it's not an easy task when your arms are basically deflated after doing such a thing. But
yeah, this isn't not just 11 obstacles, but with a tight time limit as well. Yeah, a bit of bar tech to round it out, I believe.
Special delivery as well. Got a lachey, and there's the buzzer.
It is.
You have to grab that little horizontal bar as well to just maneuver your way to it. Ooh, look how grand that is. The cinematography on that is banging, mate.
It looks so cool. I gotta say, this is definitely a long course. Potentially a quite pumpy one. I think our athletes could do it, definitely. I wonder if they're gonna be, by the end, crawling their way to the buzzer. 11 tough obstacles. Oh, they are not letting up at all. This is very interesting here. Flower power, get that wall. Love the names.
Incredible names. There's our run order as well, our updated run order for our challenge course out here. Let's take a little look at Riley out here. Riley started out as a gymnast who does ninja on the side, but now she would call herself a ninja who does gymnastics on the side, so prioritizing the better sport. She was born in Ireland, but moved to Canada at age 5 and has been a proud member of the FitSet Calgary in competitive scene since 2023. She likes to ski and skateboard as well. Oh, the skateboarding's going to come in handy on those ramps, innit?
Oh, that is definitely going to help her.
She also has a little sister named Hazel who hopes to follow in her footsteps as well. She's been doing ninja for about 2 years. Super excited to see her on the course today. It's going to be super nice.
Imagine when she saw those skateboards, she was like, yes! That's up my alley. I bet it is.
Basically,
Riley,
yeah.
Yeah, Riley gonna be going first, just like she was on the placement course, interestingly. And there she is now. You can see in the
we are ready.
There. She's getting ready, chalking up, fist bump from her coach. That's all we need, really. Waving to the camera as well. Nice.
Pretty much, yeah.
But that's all you need from the start. Fist bump from your coach, bit of chalk, and then
that's all the flow your body needs to properly get into this,
Yeah, we'll be starting shortly.
Here we go. The graphics have gone. We're going to get a camera change any moment now. Boom! There we go. Molly's on the start line now. 4'3", 2 years of experience of ninja underneath her belt. Shouts to Warped Wallies as well for being her sponsor. Super happy that she's able to showcase her skills here today. The hand is ready to grab that ring. It's so close.
You can see she's smiling there. She just wants to get on and grab it. Yeah, waiting patiently. That lady. This is where the nerves can start to build up, when you're just gonna kind of wait.
Nervous. She's excited. They convert into excitement particles inside you.
Yeah, I'm just saying generally. I'm sure Riley knows exactly what she's doing. She looks like she's just having a great time.
Absolutely. We are very close now to start up. everything. It is quite a long course, so it could take a minute to get everything set up again after such a massive run. So keep that in mind, ladies and gents.
Yep. Of course, if you want to, be sure to check out Warp Wallies on Instagram. It's helping ninjas not just hit those buzzer, but hit them in style.
Absolutely. Oh, hello. Where's she off to? Just getting maybe one more piece of preparation before we're all ready to go.
Okay, don't worry, we'll just be starting shortly. Just need to do a few more checks before the course is ready for our athletes. In the meantime, looking at our run order, in terms of the men, I mean, four out of 5 of our athletes hit buzzers. I wonder where we'll be seeing that kind of success rate on this course, you know? Very interesting to see.
Basically, yeah.
They seem definitely, I mean, they're definitely capable, you know? Simon definitely running last, the favorite, went fastest in the placement course. So, you know, has that advantage there. But of course, it was pretty close between Liam and Graham, between them. So, it's all for anyone's taking.
Yeah, everyone who cleared was very efficient with it, but it looked like in terms of times, little maneuvers did set up quite a big difference. And in the scenario that we don't see any clears, it'll all come down to how fast they can complete the obstacles.
Yeah, absolutely, Billy. Of course, Riley there, going to be running. It's already done it once today. She'll probably have no
Hopefully she
problem
can do it
doing
again. On the course that matters a tiny bit more.
Yep, her and Penelope going to be our 2 Canadian athletes. It's really great that they're going to be coming out here. Hopefully we'll see them again in the finals as well. Of course, first they've got to qualify though. Given that, also interesting, we haven't mentioned the because there's 3 athletes in this division, the female division, I mean. So I always forget this. Sorry, Billy, remind me. How many obstacles do they have to complete to qualify?
It is 3 obstacles that the females are going to have to beat if they want to qualify, due to the fact there are not 4 or more athletes in the division. But that is still no easy feat, because they have to get through quite some pumpy obstacles, and if they want a full clear, they got to get through the entire course, which is no easy feat either.
Yep, I mean, we're going to see. I believe we're going to be starting now.
Here we go.
Yeah, here she goes. Another fist bump. And a bit more chalk. Now she's ready again.
Riley Banadiga.
Right, here goes. We're off.
Here we go. Our incredible challenge course is now in play for the first time this weekend. Okay, it looks like our kids can take a small bit of a rest if they want to turn it around. Nice little thing there to just do to be safe. However, if you want to get a bit more time, 6 minutes, a 6-minute challenge course. Wow.
Whoa. Thanks for pointing that out. I've just noticed that myself.
It's going to be a big one. Here we go. All is well for Riley, getting down there. Through to safety. Onto the 3rd obstacle. Has to complete this if she wants to spot the World Championships for our minute. Whoa!
Massive swing.
Look at that. That is a beta break if I've seen one. Just not even utilizing the floor of the wall. You know, here we go. Door tech. Swinging around very well. Got to reach out to them rings. Now it's a big jump. There we go.
Well, it was called Get That Wall, and she certainly got it.
Yes.
Went above and beyond. And looks like she's going to be getting through this ring tech as well.
4 minute 50. Coming through here. on the steps. Doesn't look tired yet.
Yeah, now this slider.
She's a
Let's
skateboarder.
hope-
Let's
Yep.
see if it helps. Oh, no, she's going to go back for a bit more momentum, it looks like.
It's okay. Doesn't count as a retry
Got a bit
or
of
anything,
height
I
there,
believe, so.
but you can, like, get a bit more if you just want... Oh, yeah, you could push it first if you wanted to. You got a bit more momentum there. It's close. Getting there bit by bit. You got to jump to it, but also with a bit of speed there. Like that almost.
Oh.
Oh, she keeps the balance.
That was close there. Maybe a good option to potentially push it out. You see that black ring there? She's getting
Tantalizingly
closer
close.
with every try.
For the kids and their wingspans, she's got a wingspan of 4 foot. That might be a bit more of a 4-foot gap than what she wants. Might have to step up. Yeah, there you go. Got a bit more of an idea,
close.
but has to go all out. Got to commit to this. There we go.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
Oh, that's the closest one yet.
So close. Just needs a bit more power.
Super, super close. 3 minute 30.
I think maybe she should push the board out.
Yeah, that's a strat. What
Oh,
you can do
interesting.
is use your skateboarding prowess. Maybe step on it with 1 foot and then get another
Oh,
bit.
that was it, that was it.
It's so close.
I think she's gonna have to jump on it. She's sticking to it to protect her balance. If you have
Yes,
to-
she's got it. Okay, so you need to just carry that ring with you, then go around, hook it into that little thing there, swing back, go around, and yes, very
There
nice.
it is. That is just perseverance right there.
Locking it into the,
Great out of Riley.
locking it into the bear trap. All is well. Got to use that pole to swing, and very, very nice. Now on to the next obstacle. It is walk the plank. Got to jump onto this little board, run across it, and grab that ring without it falling on the other side.
Grab that one with both hands.
Okay, so it doesn't fall. It's a slider. It's a fast
Oh
slide.
my goodness.
Whoa! Wow.
Whoa! She went flying there into the wall, but it's okay. Safety mats are there. 2:22 on the clock and about halfway through the course.
Did
So
Jaden Becker put some, like, grease on that thing? Bro, that was so fast.
that was, yeah, lightning quick, I gotta say.
Absolutely. 2 minute 20 left on the clock here. Considering just the overall course and its length, I don't know if that's going to be a lot to beat it, but we will see very, very shortly if that's the case. No,
Oh,
she
oh my
knocks
goodness.
the ring away from her. Can she carry that
Close.
momentum? Oh, no.
Oh,
Come
the
on.
wingspan again.
Come on, Riley. It's getting there. Get that back swing and get it. Yes! There we go. Recovering herself very, very well.
Riley
Swinging around onto that truss for safety. All well and good. Gotta get around onto the spider walls. Not flexible enough to get all the way through it, but she can use either side of them, which is nice. Climbing up that rope. Gotta get that plexiglass all secured. Another ring slider. Be careful on impact. There we go.
taking another swing, that's alright. I gotta say, Riley Banadaya, and just showing such a great lesson in perseverance through these obstacles.
Absolutely.
Still going,
Now,
she is not done.
gotta go
120.
from that ring to the, looks like a flying bar cradle, up to the
looks
cliff.
like-
Does she get it? Yes, she goes above the cliff, which is fine. Gotta get a massive swing down to safety. Taking up quite a bit of time, this obstacle is. No,
Oh,
it's
she's
not
got
over. She's going straight onto that panel, which she does with expertise. Come on.
Wow. This is
Gotta get sideways.
really tough
Yes,
course.
she does it. Another obstacle is cleared. Every obstacle counts on a course like this.
This is just double checking where she's allowed to step. Perfectly fine.
She's got that
another
momentum.
skateboard.
She's got the
She's
ring.
She's not gonna fail there again. Nicely done.
Okay, so
Here
it
we
looks
are.
like she has to hop the pipe around that track. Here we go. Doesn't look like the
Here we
weight
go.
is allowing her to slide it that much, so a pipe slider might not be feasible for our kids. But she's making her way through. The cross grip is helping her swing. Very, very nice.
Nice.
No, is
Oh,
that a
no, wait.
retry? Oh, what? No!
Oh!
No way, dude!
Oh no!
Oh no, she thought she had to retry it. Quick blow of the hands.
I believe.
She can... Oh
yeah,
no,
okay.
it seems to be fine now. Okay, we're cool. So the last
I see
from
what's
that
happened.
bar
Yeah.
to the no, but it seems like that's it for Riley. Down to literally the final bits there.
Oh, close.
Talk about perseverance, mate.
Yeah, man, that was such. I enjoyed that run so much. It was really such a great run, showing that even you try, and then eventually you can get it and you can make it through, despite it seeming very tough at first. And Riley put on such a great show. An unfortunate mishap with. For viewers confused, I believe she got through the obstacle, but thought she didn't. So when she went on the mat, on the, out of bounds, that counted as a retry on the last obstacle. Hence why she couldn't try the last obstacle again when she failed.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but it's, sometimes that happens. Just a mental lapse. It's totally okay. She's put herself in a really great spot. Qualified for finals as well. Hooray.
Absolutely. There we go. All is well and good as we are now moving on to Ellie Milligan.
Yeah, I mean this course it is. It's quite intimidating, and imagine being one of our younger athletes as well. But they're ready for it. They know what they're here for.
I'm liking the green shoelaces on the Series 1s as well. Truly repping Life Force in a lot of ways there.
Yeah, they're color-coded,
Exactly.
She's got the style points. Let's hope she can show it off on the course.
Looks like she's ready to do so. Ellie was born and raised in Nevada and has been doing ninja for almost 3 years. She absolutely loves the sport, her coaches, and all of her ninja friends. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself for my own sakes. But she is now off onto the course. 6 minutes of ninja action is waiting to be told. Turns around the flower.
Yeah, flower power. No problem for Ellie. Straight on through. It's definitely, it's such a, we know the challenge course is typically longer, but this kind of length, a 6-minute course with 11 obstacles, I think it can be very imposing, very different perhaps to what our athletes are used to. But I think they're gonna, they know what to do. They're just gonna, regardless of how many obstacles or whatever, keep on going, and Ellie is doing just that.
That big send was just completed.
No problem.
Swinging through the rings onto the door now.
Now we saw at Stanford, of course, on that course had a bit of door tech. Caused a bit of problems for our athletes. But it looks like that's not going to be happening here.
Pushes off the door to get a bit more momentum. It seems to be working for Ellie very, very well.
Swinging a bit side to side here, but it's okay.
Swinging that transparent ring to get a lot of momentum down to safety. 4 minute 30 left.
Oh, she's doing great here. And now this is where time could be a dangerous factor here.
Ooh, yes.
We saw how much problem it caused Riley. Let's hope Ellie's able to... Oh, okay. Wonder what approach she's going to take here. Is she going to risk it by jumping up?
Fingertips away.
Oh, man. I think she's going to play it safe. I think this will be the one. Oh, man. Not quite.
Super, super close here. Let's see. Ellie got to get a bit more of a run-up on this little board.
Oh, not quite.
You got to be careful to not overstep there as well. It could be a factor.
At the same time, though, you kind of want to be as further forward as possible to get that reach. She does.
Yeah.
Nice. I gotta say, never seen a obstacle like this, having to go get a ring and then come back to latch it on. Such a different obstacle.
Hey man, Jaden and Becca are very, very inventive when it comes to designing courses like this, when you've got to take a pole, lock it into a bear trap, and then it seems you can either muscle up or go backwards like that. Either works.
Right. I want to be careful here. And there we are. She's got the upper bar. Just needs to lachey her way down.
There we go.
Nice.
Very, very well done
Bit of
from
an
Ellie.
underbar there.
Got to jump up to the plank now, which she does.
Hold on tight so you don't peel off.
Right, this slider, it did take out Riley.
But it's not going to
do
take
the
out
same.
Ellie.
Yeah,
Gotta
Ellie's
reach
all a
out.
bit hung up here.
Come on. Okay,
Oh, she's hit it.
touched her up to try and get it further. Yes,
I
nice.
know it is.
Also has a bit more time than what
Oh,
was.
Going up the truss. Okay.
That's also a fair optimization there.
Yeah, looks like the truss is in play. It's perfectly
No.
fine.
Notably, she's gotten here faster than Riley before and hasn't had to use any retries yet. Hopefully that trend continues for her. Reaching out to what is essentially a flying squirrel looking apparatus with two swinging poles
Oh,
on each
she's opting
side.
for one side.
It's a smart decision, to be fair. Just under 2 minutes remain now. Got to get a bunch of swings here to carry momentum through.
There it is.
Down to safety. Let's go. Right then, the cliffhangers and the rings and a lot of different holds.
Gosh, by this point, I imagine they're already... I would certainly be pumped by this point. But the endurance is something these ninjas train constantly, you know? So they're in their comfort zone, to be honest.
It's a diagonal swing now here. Can she swing from the cliffhanger to that board? Yes, she does. Very nice.
Ellie's doing amazing here. Only 2 obstacles left.
With
About
1
a
minute,
minute.
10 left. Here we go. Another board is now in play.
Find your flow. That's what it's called. Let's hope Ellie can do just that.
Yeah, she's found it pretty early on. Now she has to make her way up to that little pipe and either hop it or slide it across the track.
Yeah, I think, of course, they don't have as much weight, so they kind of have to use this hopping technique here and hope to get that early dismount.
But you got to keep
Going
in mind
through.
at this point, our athletes must be feeling very tired after doing so many difficult obstacles before this. With 30 seconds left,
Dismount's
it's going to
there.
be quite close if
Oh my
Ellie
goodness.
wants a full clear.
Oh,
Shaking out
she-
the hands. You can see that pump is starting
Can't be,
to
yeah.
enter now with 1 obstacle remaining. Come on. Got a
20
Lachey to win it.
seconds.
Here we go. Yes, there we
Yes.
go. 15 seconds remain. Come on, Ellie.
Oh, this is going to be so close.
Comes down, yes.
Oh,
Has
go.
to come
Oh,
up this
8
round.
seconds.
Come on. Get
Oh,
it.
my gosh, this is going to be close.
It's our first challenge course clear at Life Force for the season. Super, super impressive. Had to use up all of that time there to get her way through the course, but it doesn't matter. She has locked herself a place at Life Force later on in the year for the finals. We are super, super stoked.
Wow, Ellie Mulligan has put on just an amazing show. Did she use a retry? I don't even think she needed a retry.
I don't think she did. She did that
Flashed
all...
the entire course.
Wow.
Wow, 5 seconds left. It was a tight one, but she did it. You know, that was so impressive.
Absolutely. Happy
A
days all
well-deserved
around.
First place.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be seeing her at the finals. You know, that was
Absolutely.
incredible.
Now then, our final kids female is going to be on the course. Now it's going to be Penelope Hay. Penelope is known as Acro Ninja Girl because she also does acro dance and loves to use her flexibility in the ninja courses. She loves to try challenging obstacles, while this challenge course should be very fun for her. Coming
Yeah,
out
let's
of
hope
Hit Set
these-
Ninja as well. Been doing ninja for 4 years. She's off on the course.
Yeah, let's hope these obstacles are right up her alley. Of course, it's all about, you could perhaps do all these obstacles on their own, but the key is doing them within a time limit, one after the other. Endurance is definitely key on such a long course. And so Penelope has got it. Of course, we saw Riley make it to iHeart Skateboards. Let's see if our other Canadian athlete can match that. Perhaps even go even further.
There we go. Here's the big send. Is she going to opt to go for the top of the wall or a bit lower? So she's able to properly... Oh, she goes for the top. The big send is completed for Penelope Hay. She's gotten that wall. About 12 seconds behind Riley's pace at the moment, but she does have time to properly make her way through the obstacles at an efficient pace.
Yeah, on this door tech now. She's getting a little hung up here. Oh, it's not quite locking into place. Gonna use that central hold there. Hopefully to move her a bit.
There we go, locking it
There
in
it
with that
is.
force. That life force, if you will. Wait.
Oh, come on, Billy.
I was set up perfectly there, but regardless, Penelope is using a lot of momentum here.
I can't fault you on that. You were set up perfectly.
Absolutely. Oh, we have
Sure.
so many jokes for forces. Right, here we go. Penelope is making her way through the steps now. Now this is the crux point, if you will. Really need to get a lot of momentum in quite a little bit of time. Looks like she's got a bit. Yes, only the second try as well. She's taking the ring away with her.
Where she's lost time on the door tech, she's made up for in only needing 2 tries on this slider obstacle here on the skateboard. So that's definitely interesting. That whoa, okay.
Hello. Okay, the leg up technique first. It seems to be working for her.
Yeah, as it was moving, she decided to almost go up. That was risky, but it seemed to pay off.
Yeah. And she swings down in 1. Very, very nice from Penelope. Here we go. Jumping up now to walk the plank.
Oh, the platform is in play underneath her. She can use it. She does. Right, and now this swing, this slider. Sorry, is. Nope, she's gonna be okay. Oh, what's she gonna do here? A little hang up. Oh, misses it.
Gotta
Just has
get
to
that
steady-
second ring. It's
Just has
right
to steady
there,
herself.
Penelope. Come on. Okay, yes, going backwards for a bit of momentum.
Smart decision. And going back and then
Around,
yeah.
yes, a little circular
that?
motion there. Seemed to
That's
work.
that's what she intended to do in the first place. Needed to have another go, but it's okay. And now she's made it onto the truss. And onto this obstacle here. Jumps down, and now has to go back up. Using the rope, 2:30 on the clock. About 4 or so obstacles left. Alright, and she grabs it. Now either she gonna... Now Riley used both handles. Ellie only used one. Penelope looks like she's going to do the same as Riley, but now opting, kind of in the moment, realize just go for the one. It's okay, and it is okay. She's made it through.
Shaking out now. You can really see the pump starting to settle in for Penelope Hay here. But she's got that reach still, and she's still got that grip. It is a very intense course. Definitely looking for a second clear here. Taking a lot of backswings. Yes, very, very nice. Gonna drop down below to that cliffhanger, maybe? Yes, she does. Now she has to swing onto that little square on the truss. Will she be able to do it? 90 seconds left. Yes, she can. Very, very nice.
Nice.
Got to shift that momentum down to that darker block, which she does with ease. Now then, the final 2 obstacles beckon. It is a skateboard type maneuver up first with a run up. Taking it in stride. Come on, gotta.
A bit more momentum
Might
there.
be on a tiny angle, so getting a full, small
Right, it's okay.
adjustable type thing might be a problem. But Penelope is making her way through now.
Oh, gotta kind of hop it onto it first. Right, there we go. Now
doing
she
it.
does. Well, now when you're really pumped, it's a simple obstacle, but this late into the course, it completely drains you.
She's still got it though.
Oh wow, look at the power there.
Looking for a dismount here, yes.
Nice.
Now then, 30 seconds remain for the final obstacle. This is basically, yes, 3 seconds ahead of Ellie in this position. Here we go. Taking an extra backswing to be safe. There we go. It is
She's
now,
got it.
It is a race for first place. We are so close.
We need one more swing.
Gotta get that Lachey downward. Which
Gets
she
to this
does.
round
Now
at 10
she's gonna make an
seconds.
absolute leg for it.
And the buzzer's there.
Making her way also. There we go. Has she made it? She has made it by
Wow.
literally less than a second. Penelope Hay has gotten first place.
Less than a second.
How good is that,
Unbelievable.
ladies and gentlemen? That's just
Wow.
brilliant.
That's a well-deserved hug. That was incredible.
Absolutely. Wow.
I think that was the key right there. Only need 2 tries on that obstacle where we've seen Riley and Ellie have problems there. Now, in my opinion, that was the key there. She did amazing. You know, I mean, possibly she was running last, so she saw that caused problems for them and thought, okay, I've got to do this as efficiently as possible. And she did that. And not just that, she got first place. Well done, Penelope.
There we go. That is our full female kids division now sorted. We had 2 clears and all of them have punched their tickets back to Life Force in the middle of November. We are now going to be swiftly moving on to our kids males here, where we are going to be starting with Ben Kuiper.
Yeah, and of course, unfortunately, didn't get the buzzer on the placement course, but that's okay. Anything can happen. All the placement does is determine the run order. And now Ben here, gonna make his mark on the challenge course.
Using that cross grip to make his way through, using that block to his advantage. It seems like a heavy turn, doesn't it? Because you're basically turning a lot of metal with that flower in mind, so it's quite a bit of a difficult task. But that lip on the cliffhanger is now sorted very, very well, making his way through here. Now up to choices, ...
Yep, he's going through nicely. It's a little tricky here. You've got to be careful with the your feet placement. Oh, a bit of balance here, interesting. But it's okay, he makes it through.
It's all well and good. 5 minutes remain. He's used a minute of his time on these first 2 obstacles.
And there we are, gets to the bar. Nice. Ben's doing amazing here. Now on this
Absolutely,
long
the big
obstacle.
send is there. Grabs
Nice.
the top of the wall
Gets
with
the
his
top.
left hand. Getting straight up there. 4 minutes 35 remaining on the clock now.
Yeah, Ben did great there. Went straight to the top of the wall. It's going to definitely save him some energy. Now, how is his door tech going to be? You've seen him have a bit of problem with his grip here, so he's being smart here, using the little lip at the right bottom of the door to stabilize on. Just has to reach out now.
Got that first
Nice.
ring. Very, very nice. Pulling back when necessary to make his way through these rings now.
And there he is, he's through.
Here he goes, making his way through these steps here, bounding from one to another.
Right, now this skateboard here has caused a bit of problem so far. We'll see how Ben goes. Oh, okay, interesting.
All is well. He's using more of a run-up than the first try.
Now that was smart.
There we go.
Going back onto the quad step, which is completely allowed. Just helping him build a longer run-up so he can generate that momentum much easier. What a great move out of Ben there. But he's getting a bit hung up here.
He looks to be in no man's land at the moment. Can he use that? I mean, it's the same obstacle, so technically he can. He's going to take a second try. Ooh! Okay,
oh, wow.
I see.
This
Yeah,
is
second try
This is
from
very interesting here.
Very adaptable is Ben here.
Oh,
Hang on.
I'm a little
Okay.
worried.
Right, he has to go again now. Oh, he has to go from the skate. Oof.
Okay, but he knows what to do here. He's done it once
From
before.
back here? Oh, my.
Okay. Oh, that's mean.
That is very mean. Jaden
That's
and
the
Becca,
rules.
you guys are evil. But the good type of evil.
Yes.
Gonna
Oh,
take
he could've got
another
it in
try
one there.
here. Came
So
just
close.
short.
Again, I think he should go back onto the quarter step like last time. Yes, coach is giving him the same advice. It helped him before, so it
Gotta
can
get
help
that
him again.
momentum, letting the board go all the way down. Getting that momentum. He grabs. Very, very nice. He's got it.
Right. Now, this is where you got a bit hung up. As you said, Billy, and do not want to end up in no man's land again, but he doesn't. Nice.
He's good. Right then, 2 minutes remain. He's halfway through the course. Taking that pole. How's he going to fare? One leg over. Nice.
Just needs to kind of steady himself here. Get those feet up. Oh, it's a little tricky.
It is a very difficult maneuver when you've only got one pole to work with. You're trying to get on top of it to stand on it. It is a very difficult task. There are many ways to just get your body above it, but properly staying on it is a difficult task. A minute 22.
Just kind of gun it. He's got to get the other leg over. Oh, there it is.
Here we go. He just needs to stand up. Maybe get... Oh, no!
Oh,
He's
no.
lost it! Oh, no! This is very evil, this. A minute 10, and he's out of retries. This is his last shot at this obstacle.
And then just going to take a moment, just calm down. Should be good.
Hangs on. Gonna get that leg up again. There we go.
Come on.
Gotta get them elbows up. That's the important part. Get the elbows up, and then you can propel yourself upward more.
Push. Yep,
There
he's
we
pushed.
go. Nearly there. Just one more leg to get across.
Coach by his side. You can do this, Ben.
Come on, boss man.
I think he's just got to go for it, you know.
Using his leg. No!
Oh!
Okay. He's semi-saved
Oh, he saved
himself. 35 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he's still going. Such a great determination out of Ben. Great endurance.
There we go. He's got it. Right then, he has
Just
to
the
swing
dismount.
down to safety now. Right then and there, an obstacle
He's
is
done
cleared. Let's go. No, wait, did he not?
No!
No, we missed the dismount. Oh,
Oh, it
no.
looked safe. Oh no! So
That's
close.
gutting.
Oh. I thought he had it. It looked good from this. I think we both thought, Billy, that he got it, but
Yeah.
perhaps just the fit, maybe the foot touch. We'll see in a week. Okay, well, regardless, even if he didn't technically beat it, he still kind of conquered it in a way, you know, by getting to the bar and getting to the dismount. You know, he had to try, use the retry and just. It's just such a great showing of determination. No buzzer, but he's done himself proud.
Marie Oliphant is going to be our next competitor here on the challenge course.
Right. This is a home gym for Murray, so he's just going to have to stay calm. He's in his, that home gym advantage, kind of helping him just relax. He's been here plenty of times, I imagine, so just imagine you're in a training session or something.
His choice has now been made. He's using those rock wall holes to his advantage along the edge of that step as well. Nice little wraparound on that pole. There he goes. All is well.
Yeah, but he's going through. Massive big jump there. Now, is he going to go to the top of the wall?
It looks like he's... Oh, he tried to.
Oh, he was going to.
But he's using the bottom to his advantage. Just
Oh, it's
needs to
okay.
get up there. Oh, it is a
Oh.
very small run up, to be fair. Come on, mate.
It's a tiny. You basically have to do a
Yes,
walk to wall
there
with
it
no
goes.
run up. Of course, I mean, for the young athletes here, I mean that's. I mean, think of our height, how tall the walk to wall is. You know, for them,
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of wall is tall. So it's like they have to do a walk to wall with no run up. It's
It's about
He
a
did it
10-foot wall
anyway.
with no run up. Could be a jump to some, but a run up to these kids out here due to their heights. But it looks like
Yeah.
Murray's having a tiny bit of trouble with the door tech here. Really needs to properly pull it into position. Oh, he had it there. It bounced back, it looked like. He has to make sure his weight is fully directed to the right.
We saw this earlier. Is he gonna try and go back for the ring? I think just stick with it, right? And yeah, there we are. You got it.
It's made. Here he goes. Oh, he looks like he was trying to grab the first ring with both hands, but opted out, and it worked for him.
Right, steadies himself and big swing.
Good stuff all
Nice.
around from Murray.
Now big jump between these quad steps. And now the skateboard. What's gonna happen here?
Gonna take a bit more time.
The interesting thing, you can't really fall off this obstacle per se.
Not really, but it's a big time chunk
Yeah.
eater if you
You kinda-
can't really get it first try. Oh, a
kinda-
little
oh,
stumble
gosh, he
there.
trips
Hopefully he
there.
doesn't injure his knee.
Yeah, you can't. Technically, you can't fall off and have to use a
Oh,
retry.
so
But
close.
Instead of a retry, you kind of just burn time instead, basically.
Basically,
it's-
that's how it is.
yeah, so it's kind of a different battle in a way. Certainly never seen an obstacle like this.
Just under 3 minutes remain now. Let's see how much he's got left in the tank. Oh, fingertips away.
Fingertips again. Again, coaches following his coach's advice, using quad step, and it worked. Now he just has to get through, hook it on. It should
2
be good.
minutes 30.
Oh no, wait, he went a bit early there. Oh, has to go back.
Gonna use another attempt. Really wants to keep hold of that ring so it doesn't fully come off and has to go until before the quad steps again.
What's he
Okay,
gonna
he's
do here?
leaving it to
Oh,
go.
okay.
This is smart. This is very smart. Come on, mate.
Oh,
It'll come back
I
around.
really. Please tell me he can reach it.
Okay, it's an infinite type deal because it's an easier reach over to that side, and you can take it around that way. Yes, that works as well. Or just go from there.
I think he's just gonna go for it. I think he's being a
No,
bit
he's
wet.
going
No,
with
he's gonna
the old
try
strap.
again.
Watch your footing, boss. Come
Wow,
on,
this is-
get it to. No, man, it's so close every time.
Oh,
He jumps through it, and it works for him.
And he did it. Oh, that was oh no!
And he's back to the beginning, but he's using
he's
it.
just gonna go for
Yes.
it.
No.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh man, I don't believe this.
That's a lot to unpack in about a minute, isn't it?
Oh wow, that is just. I mean, Jaden and Becca, you guys are
Evil.
you guys
The
are
best type of
monsters.
evil.
This
Come on,
kind of
guys.
obstacle here.
They're only kids. But come on, Murray. A minute 20 left. Let's see how far he can get through it. Oh, so close. He literally touched it. It's turning from that tiny touch. Come on, a lot more momentum is now there, and he's taking it.
There it is. What a chaotic obstacle. I mean, it's such a different.
Here he goes, a massive swing. And he
different
makes
ball
it
we've
this
seen.
time.
Whoa.
55 seconds, and he's in the
Now
middle
he
of the
is.
course now.
Oh, he is wasting
Walks
no
it
time
in.
at all. He's
Yes,
saying
dude, come on. Gets the
he
foot
lost
up.
he lost a lot of time
And
there,
he's
but
good.
He's just going through and he's just saying you know what? I don't care. I'm not done yet. And better for it, Mo.
Walking
He
up the
certainly
plank
is not
now. Be aware of the
Not
slider on
obstacle.
impact. It's a big one. Ooh, fingertips. But no!
Oh, he tried to go for it.
Okay, so it looks like for Murray, he's
Bit
going to
short.
have to immediately go for the rings on that swing.
Yeah. Hopefully, should be able to do it this time. Wingspan, of course, especially for young athletes. They really need to reach far and stretch themselves as far as possible.
Absolutely.
He can do it here, though.
Yes, he's got it in his
Yes.
grasp. And he's going back to
Stabilize
use that ring
himself.
for extra safety. Nice. Misses the truss,
Oh, he's trying to go
but
straight
he
to
got
the
it this
truss.
time.
Or can he get one obstacle more?
Time
that's
runs out. That's going to put him into first place for now, though.
Wow, that was something. That was quite the run. Again, is this obstacle really being the deciding factor? I feel like, but it didn't stop him.
Absolutely.
Went on
Persevered through, especially on this one as well. Got that grasp very, very well. And it looks like that he has automatically punched his ticket back to Life Force in November because he could get 4th place at the minimum and still qualify due to the fact that we only have 3 left. And the first of those 3 that's going to be competing on our challenge course is going to be Graham Royal.
Yeah, he was 3rd place on the placement course. But of course, he's going to be running for 1st place for the challenge course. Let's see if he can do it.
Here he
going on the
goes. Graham's got to turn it around. Yes, dude. Come on.
Doing nice and efficiently here. Stay calm on these early obstacles. Want to be ready for the later ones, but of course, as the saying goes, one obstacle at a time. Don't want to get ahead of yourself.
Ooh, nice little pushback on there, saving a bit of time. It's going to go for the big send, maybe?
Oh, we'd love to see
No, he's
the
going to play it safe
Oh!
and jump right up. That was cool.
That was very cool. I made just like a jump there with the one hand. Nicely done. How is he going to fail on the doors though? Because we have seen
He's
it
locked
cause a
it
few
in.
problems. No, it doesn't look like it's going to be facing him. Oh, it needs an extra swing, but again, that calmness, that collectedness.
Exactly. A lot of trust in his ability so far. You don't see him grimacing at all. He's all well and good so far. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Got to go through these steps and skate towards that ring and then take it with you somewhere else.
Oh wow!
He's got it. First
That
try.
was
Nice.
First try. Gets it. That is amazing. We've seen it cause so much problems. And he's just flashed it. Wow. That is, I mean, that's got to help build that confidence now. Getting that first try. It's such a time eater, but... And we said it was a monster of an obstacle before, but it looks like a real monster here is Graham. He is going
Exactly.
straight
Come
through.
on, mate.
We hype up these courses a lot, but really it's the these courses are scary, but really it's the athletes. They're scary, man. They are just built different. Graham
Basically,
in
yeah.
particular, he is just demolishing this course, going straight through. Although little hung up. No, never mind. I stand corrected.
He's
fine.
all well and good. He's making his way past the plexiglass on the slider walls. Gonna drop down and climb up the rope.
Yeah, nice. Steadily. And a slider here.
On impact, he goes and takes a bit more momentum to be aware for the squirrel. Nice.
Yep, opting for the one, just using one side. Seems like it's okay. Just one more
He's
swing
working
there.
with it. 2 minute 40. Yes, he's made it. This is where the pump starts to slightly set in, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Although 2:30, I say he does have time to rest. His time is pretty good. And gets the grab there. And here we are. Now onto this kind of cat grab here onto this wall. And he gets it.
And he's got it. Right then, 2 minutes 10 remaining for our final 2 obstacles. It's looking good for Graham so far.
Yeah, he's done well. Chalk's up there. He made it through nicely.
And he's grabbed that ring, 1:50. This is good time. Here he goes. He's gotten the bar. Can he slide it and hop it? A bit of a diagonal swing, but he's got it all well and good now. Also keep note of that grip. It's quite a wider grip, and it's working for him.
Yeah, he's just kind of carefully having a little trouble pushing it, but he's just kind of hopping it.
He's making his
It's
way
okay.
through, though. Here he
He's made
goes.
this now.
He's cleared it.
Nice.
1:25 remains for our final obstacle. Can Graham Royal become our first kids male clear at Life Force?
Right now. Here he goes. And he
He's
gets
grabbed
it. And now he's going to have a whole minute just for the dismount and the buzzer.
He's got it. 1 more
And
minute
there it is.
remains.
We're going to be
Ladies and
saying,
gentlemen, Graham Royal has hit the buzzer on the challenge course here at Life Force Ninja. Our first kid male to successfully make it through the course.
he's got a smile on his face. He knows that he's done amazing there. What a run out of Graham. I love that shot as well of him getting past it. Look at that
Easy.
jump as well, the warped wall. He did it with style. Needing only 1 try on that move. Gets the cat grab. The Series 1's definitely helped there. You gotta know.
Ah, yeah.
That grip. Shout out to Series 1.
Lovely stuff from Graham. Now then, we now have 2 competitors left. The first of them is going to be Liam Mizono. Liam loves biking, cooking, and also producing music. Let's go. Another musician out here. Supporting his 2 sisters. Liam is the youngest to salmon ladder at Life Force. That is quite a good statistic, so he's got the
Whoa.
bar tech on lock for that.
Well, that will help him definitely on one of the last obstacles with that barter. I know you were
Absolutely.
saying that. Oh yeah, I was the youngest to salmon ladder at my gym. That's just a cool thing to have about you.
That's aura, man. Right then, come on, Liam. He's turned the flower. Jumps straight to the end of it.
Yeah, he's wasting no time here. He looks quick on his feet. He certainly was on the placement course.
Yeah.
So it will definitely be the same on the challenge. Oh, great balance there.
There he goes. Might want to... He looks like he's wanting to try and beat Graham's time if possible.
Yeah, I mean, he knows if he wants first place, he's gonna have to clear the course at least. Let alone
Doesn't opts
faster
to not
than
go for
Graham.
the big send, but goes for the intended strategy. But he makes it.
Now, it's down to these doors. Gotta get that momentum right so that he doesn't get hung up. And he doesn't. This will definitely help his time. I already know he's definitely going for that clear.
Okay, uses the knob on the door to actually get a better pullback. It's working for him.
Yeah, it's okay. Almost hits.
Very close to the door there in many
almost
ways.
hits his leg on the door. But he kind of, just smiled it off. It's like, it's fine.
Basically, and he's made it through. Now here's the big time killer. These steps followed
Big
by
jump
the
there.
entire ring fiasco. But when it's all done correctly like that, it's good.
It makes it look easy.
Come on, boss man.
Doing it like it's nothing here. Yeah, Liam's, again, just like Graham, hopefully not going to need the retry here, and he doesn't. That's going to help
Good.
his time.
Oh, gets
Oh,
a nice little
whoa.
muscle up position. All ready and well.
Whoa! Okay.
Looks like he lost his balance at the last minute, but managed to save himself on the single bar.
Oh, that was a close one. Just managed to underbar through. Nice. He's doing great there. Definitely keeping us on the edge of our seat. Maybe he's just doing that on purpose.
For entertainment purposes, I see you, Liam. But he's making his way through these rings now. Got to get that a bit more of a backswing. Is he going to go for the truss immediately? He's looking at it. Yes, he's done it.
Yes. Oh, that might be the most efficient we've seen the obstacle done so far. He's coming in. He's 250 now. He's got about 4 or so obstacles left. I believe Graham got to the bar obstacle with about a minute or so left or something. Maybe even quicker than that. So it's going to come down to how fast he can get through here.
Doesn't reach out immediately, but goes to the left one first. It seems like that's the strategy that everyone's opting to go for this time around. I see.
All right, one more swing should do it. One more. There it is.
Nice. 2 minutes 5. Right then.
Okay, going straight to the. Who needs cliffhangers when you could just jump straight to the ring? Massive jump there.
Whoa! Okay, I
big.
see.
Maybe just a bit too much power so he can hold on. Maybe he's getting a bit pumped. Again, he's going straight to the ring there.
Yeah,
It is
he goes.
It is a very pumpy course. You should do it.
Can he make that grab? Yes, he's made it this time. Right then, 1:35. Can he make his way onto that little square on the truss? Getting a bit more of a diagonal swing, preparing himself, getting ready. No! Super close. One hand was out.
Just didn't quite jump off it right, but it's swing off it right. But it's okay. It was a really great run. Like Graham before me, showed great efficiency and power. Look at his move here. He was moving on him with intent. He wanted that buzzer. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get it, but he still locked himself at number 2 for now. A great run out of Liam. It is a tough course. It is a pumpy course, you know.
That's going to put him into second place now. And we are now moving on to our final kid athlete of the day. It's going to be Simon McHale Vibus, coming out of both Traverse Gym in Richmond, California. Shout out to Sean Bryan. Coming from a humble immigrant family and roots from the Philippines, that's cool. Attends a Chinese immersion school where he learned to speak Mandarin fluently. That is a sick skill. He tried doing kung fu and skateboarding before doing ninja, then decided to do ninja full time. Hopefully that skateboarding price is still in there somewhere, because as we'll see in the middle of the course, and he's already off to a blazing start. He works out in the gym every day, 2 hours during weekdays and 8 hours during weekends. And according to him, this is what he wants to do all his life and wants to be the best the world has ever seen. A very good friend and a trustee's companion.
Whoa. I mean, he says himself he wants to be the best ninja in the world. I mean, from what I'm seeing right here, go for it, man. It looks like you can do it easily.
He's got them strats.
I'm going to be... Oh my gosh. He is moving ridiculously fast. Well, honestly, watch out for him when... in a couple years' time.
I will not be surprised if he moves up to elite in the next few years. It's going to be a fun time when he does.
Yeah, I mean, first place at the placement course. He's certainly living up to his word so far. Oh, but this is a bit surprising here. Getting a little hung up on the door. Not exactly sure what's happened here. Just kind of
has to shift his momentum to the right a tiny bit.
Yeah,
is he going back? No, he's going to try and thrust his way sideways.
Oh, this is a surprise.
No, he's going to drop. This is a bit of an interesting one now, ladies and gentlemen.
This is... No one was expecting it, at least
If he
of all
fails it
Simon.
again, it's unfortunately over for Simon.
Now, he has qualified for finals, but... Of course, he won. I mean, we know it, he knows it. The buzzer is definitely one not only he wants, but... And he has shown such great talent on the placement course, so... Oh, he's looking in there!
There we go!
There we are. Simon is not going out early. He is not done.
Easy stuff from Simon. Not a difficult move whatsoever for him, and he's making his way through now onto the crux point, but he is still speedy throughout. Here he goes, not stopping
not
at
waiting
all.
around.
Even with a bit
He
of
got
a
it.
wobble,
Oh my gosh.
he's made it
Whoa.
through. Whoa! Okay.
He's safe. He's safe. He gave us all a heart attack, but he's safe.
He's wearing the
all
ring
that
on his
matters.
shoulder there, an interesting strap.
Yeah, it was
Gotta
little-
get that pull back.
a little close. but
Good
he's
stuff
made
out
it
of
through.
Simon. He has now
one
locked
attempt.
himself a place in Washington later on in the year, and he's not even doing a muscle up. He's just going straight for it. No!
Oh,
Okay,
was
this is
surprising.
interesting. Simon has run out of retries now. He has to have a flawless run from here on if he wants a clear.
Is he going to use the same strat here?
No,
he
he's
is
gonna
gonna go
use
for
the
muscle
legs.
up. Oh, kind of shimming his way across, trying to get into the middle and then push his way up. It's a tough one. Oh, this is a bit awkward though. Now he's facing the wrong way. Oh man, Simon, come on, just hang
Come
on
on,
there.
mate. He knows that he has to make this. Oh no, he's going for the. Oh, he's going backwards
come on, Simon.
now. I see. He's
Oh,
trying out
I
every
really-
technique he can.
Really want him to make it through. He's shown
He's making it.
he's done so well.
Here he
so
goes.
far.
He sees the bar. He's made it.
Yes!
Yes. Come on. Getting one more swing and he's
underbarred
fine.
it.
Right then, it is going to be a bit of a time crunch now. 2 minutes 35 left on the clock.
Well, we know he's shown how fast he can go, so having said, it's definitely time. You're definitely right on that, Billy. But I think he can make it up, you know.
We'll get there.
I certainly hope so. At 2:20 now.
2:17.
Gosh, I mean, I can imagine what's going through his head, man. It's been a bit of a rough ride, but he's not giving up here. Come on, Simon, just reach out, get that ring. Now steady yourself. Oh, on the goes down on one hand.
There he goes. He's hanging on for dear life. He has a lot of momentum just from that little extension.
I hope someone got a picture of that. He looked awesome there.
Yeah. Getting a bit more
Simon, I
chalk.
wish-
He doesn't seem
Oh.
to be completely fatigued. He is breathing a tiny bit, but not too much. See, he's still using one arms on cliffs here.
Statted, like
Look at that continuation in the backswing.
Only needs one backswing to get that. This is a. Am I watching the lead division or the kids division? What is going on here?
Yes.
Wow.
Right
Gets on
then,
through.
1:05 left for the final two obstacles. This is doable. Gonna go
like a
back a
skateboard.
tiny bit. He really needs a lot of momentum if he wants to properly go through. Come on, get a big run up on this
Oh,
thing.
hold on.
Oh, but the board isn't there.
The
He's
board
gonna-
isn't reset.
Oh,
Hold
no! You can't step on
Wait
the
a
wall,
second.
You can't step.
Oh, wait a
dude.
second.
I don't know if
And
that'll
just
count.
like, and just like that.
I don't know if that counts as a retry or not, because he didn't technically fail the obstacle the first time around, and that board isn't
board wasn't
automatically
reset.
set back. You don't have.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to reset that. I don't know if that's going to be a logistic that has to be figured out right then and there.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But regardless, Simon going to be coming in the number 2 spot.
Works
course.
all well and good.
Yeah, he did really well. It was a really great run. Of course, I think Simon definitely wanted the buzz. He looked a little disappointed, but I think he should hold his head up high.
He
had a
absolutely
amazing
should.
Run. Yeah.
It is a very long and pumpy course, and getting past like the first few obstacles is no easy feat for a kid. But man, great stuff from our 4 qualifiers: Graham, Simon, Liam, and Murray. Well deserved. Wow.
Yeah, I agree
That
with
is
you
all
there.
of our kids well done and finished. We had Penelope, Ellie, and Riley earlier as well. We're going to be getting replays of all of those 3, along with Graham, Simon, and Liam.
Yep, of course, our female division did amazing as well. I mean, we got both. They both did really well. Lots of success in both divisions, both fields. So I'm excited to see. I mean, it was just amazing. Riley, of course, Ellie and Penelope, all gonna be qualifying altogether. It's really nice when everyone competing gets to qualify as well. That's the benefit of having less.
Absolutely.
You can see Riley here really showed off her skill. Made it so far into the course. Close to the buzzer, but just miss out. And of course, Ellie and Penelope both getting buzzers
Absolutely.
within a second between the pair.
Ellie did Nevada proud in her run, clearing such a long and pumpy course designed by Jaden. Great stuff
And
all
there's the
around.
buzz.
Definitely done Rhino, Ninja Jim, and Ninja
I
Lair.
love the shot
Very,
there.
very proud. And of course, we had the incredible Penelope Hay. The Acro Ninja Girl definitely showed all of us what she is made of here today.
Yeah, Penelope was an amazing run. Look at that grab there, the grit, the determination. Steadily on with the buzzer. And a bunch of
That buzzer
smoke to come with it as well. I love the shots
There
here.
we go.
They look amazing.
The HQ photos are going to be so good to look at, you know. They're going to be great.
Absolutely.
And of course, we had our 3 guys as well. We had Liam, Simon, Mikhail, and Graham.
Yeah, Liam. A really great effort out of Liam. Well deserved 3rd place here. He
We
showed
said
a lot of
earlier that
power.
he is the youngest to clear a salmon ladder, or to just salmon ladder in general at Life Force, and he showed his prowess in terms of how he handled a bunch of bars.
Yeah, Simon wanted to be he wanted to be the best in the world, and I think while he didn't get a buzzer today, that's perfectly fine. You know, I'd say he's on track to, that's for sure. Certainly
Absolutely.
watch out for him in the future. Look at this move as well.
Not
He
to
just
mention, he's very speedy and has a lot of stamina in his lower body, as proved by the fact that he got the fastest time on the placement course as well. But there was obviously Graham, the story of the day, the only clear for the kid males, pulling through for his division. Super fast all around, was very calm throughout his run as well. You didn't really see him straining or shaking out, just went for everything head on, which was amazing to see.
Yeah, it was so great to see him clear. Look at that. He had a big smile on his face, you know, and it was such a tough course, such a lengthy course. By the end, you're so pumped, being through like 11 obstacles within 6 minutes. You know, it sounds long, but 11 obstacles within that 6 minutes is tough. They're all very tough, you know, a lot of opportunities to lose time. and yet he just powered through and didn't get hung up on anything. It was amazing. Well done to Graham. A well-deserved first place here at Life Force.
Super happy with all the performances we have seen today. True bravery in everyone that completed or just competed, you know? This is not the only qualifier that is left, however. We have 3 more qualifiers left for our Premier Series this year. Next week, we are going to be heading over to the UK for True Function Ninja Training Grounds qualifier on September 28th and 29th. We are going to see so many amazing British ninjas, along with the European side as well. And then a couple weeks after that, we're going to be heading back into the States for October 12th and 13th Soflo Ninja Academy qualifier. That's going to be fun as well. The Florida bunch are going to come down. It's going to be great. So many big names. Along with Missouri's gym the next week after that at Motus Ninjas, the land of Donovan Matoya, on October 19th and 20th. All of those are going to be incredible. And then in the middle of November, we are going to be headed to back here at Life Force, ready for our Premier Series finals on November 15th and 17th. Come on, man. It's going to be such a fun time overall.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot wait for it. We've seen I've just had such a great time commentating with you, Billy, on this course. It's been so amazing, and I just can't wait to hopefully do it again in November.
Absolutely.
They're going to make something very fun.
And to think that this is only the kids course as well, how advanced is it going to get when it gets to like amateurs and teens and elites? And speaking of those groups, look at this. On Saturday, we have just completed the kids out here. And next up, relatively soon, is going to be the mature kids at 3:30 Eastern. And preteens are going to happen later on in the night at 7:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow, on Sunday, it's where stuff kicks off. We have the amateurs, teens, and elites at 11:30, 4:20, and 7:05 Eastern for those respective areas. It's going to be so good, everybody. We have some athletes to highlight as well, one of which is the one that you can see on your screen right now to the right of you. It is our 2024 World Ninja League World Champion in the Elite Female Division. It's Nora Brown-John. Made everything look effortless at the World Championships through all stages, and has really made a name for herself in the ninja world in general. She got the World Championship, as was shown earlier. But we have more. Look at that, Kai Diol. He can fly away on flying bars, and he's one of the techiest ninjas in the world. A great Canadian representative. Super stoked to see him back here again. Definitely a favorite to win it all. Fast and techie ninja. Was really good at the Premier Series finals last year as well. He came out there, and I'm hoping to see him again this year to take on so many tough courses. Look at that.
I was like 4-1. That's crazy.
We also have our Elite Female Champion at Worlds. Look at that. That's where the famous scene happened. Nora Brown-John made a name for herself out here in WL and NSC. Was incredible on both leagues. Super fast and super techie, and we are very excited to see all of them and more compete tomorrow. Very happy that a lot of our kids did super well. All of them should be very proud of themselves, and we will be back with you guys very soon for some more action. But from both Cheyenne Raja and me, Billy Dixon, we have been your commentators for the kids division. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you later.
I need some time on my own.